I'm B, and I've been doing beadwork. I started doing beadwork in 2022 when I moved here. I was meeting with Vicky as the cultural support worker at Trimble, and she started talking to me about beading. And when she eventually left and was filled in by Cole, he taught me how to do loom beading. I started out doing stuff like this. It's completely glued because I had no clue how the heck to secure it. And all the beads are really uneven, the edges are all really uneven. But lately, these are some of the pieces that I've been doing. And all the beads are pretty even, the edges are pretty even, and it's all kind of evolved. I taught myself how to do brick stitch. It absolutely sucked at the beginning. But lately, as you can see, my brick stitch has got a lot better. And if I pull on these, the tension remains. And then I went to Riverview Youth Week, which was also pretty fun. I met the mayor of Riverview, I met a bunch of cool people. And I got invited to do the Canada Day in Riverview. So July 1st, I'm there 8 hours with my sister. And I'm making a bunch more stock. I'm hoping to set up my Etsy by the end of the summer. And then I also vended at MHS for Night of the Arts. I made a little over 50 bucks. The Whimsy Bees market was definitely my best. I made over $100 in total. I've gotten a lot of commissions, this lovely pin being one of them. And I've done a bunch of earrings. I've done pins, I've done keychains. I've even done some lanyards and some more bracelets. I couldn't really be where I am without the people here and Natalie and Janet. Natalie, I am so grateful for her. She gave me so many beads, which all of these ones were made with her beads, these ones were made with her beads, these ones, the hair clips, a bunch of beads I got from Idea Center with the Opportunity Fund.
Good, yes, we had lots of that. It was super fun having you be here with us, and you're very positive, you bring such a good energy, but you don't it's not fake. You're still very truthful. When people need to hear something, whether they like it or not, you know, you still tell your story and you own it. And there were things that I forgot about that are impressive. So people are like, well, you know, I don't need a 3D printer. I don't need this. I don't but you had no problem going over there and playing and figuring it out and trying stuff out and finding ways to utilize it to your ability, right? So, you know, using technology, using the Opportunity Fund, checking in with mentors, being here and being a leader amongst your peers, even not being at that market and finding someone to fill in to run your table so your product can still be there. You're a problem solver. You don't just go, oh well, this wasn't fair to me, or so I just I commend you on so many of those things. You have just a natural hurting people and making sure things are organized and doing that stuff. So your skills as an artist matched with your skills as an individual and a leader are just what's going to make you do such awesome things. And so glad that we're going to have you back for another semester and see that continued growth. It's really cool. I'm glad we're part of you here.
Yeah, our most used phrase here is do the thing, right? It's hard to think of a student who exemplified that more. I mean, I wrote down the word prolific.
I don't even know what that means.
Your output is just astounding. So to have that much output and the increasing quality, I'm happy that you've been turning a profit at the markets and you're seeing that increase, I think, which is awesome. Because yeah, you make really cool stuff. And I absolutely see you being kind of a booth or a table where people are going to stop by and go, okay, there's something for me here. I really do see you and the word advocate together in your future. And I think speaking up about what you care about is going to be something you do more and more and develop a talent for. So I'm glad that you're able to experiment with that here. And yeah, I think you see this as a playground. And I'm really happy that you do, because that's how we see it, right? Experiment, try things, fail, get better. I can't wait to see what next year brings.
There's so much to learn out there still, believe me, but I know you'll do great at whatever that you try, because look, I think it's really cool that you're picking up beadwork There's not enough of it out there, I think, and we can, even though like I do beadwork and there's my other beaders out there, like we each have our own unique style, our little niche style that we develop for ourselves, and there's room for everybody. So I'm just really happy to see your progress, and I hope that you keep going.
Thank you.